Greetings of prosperity, forward thinking people. Go to Star Global People. Oh my, Golden Star people who are no longer settling for anything less than greatness, right? Embracing that power, embracing that loving power that's stamped into us. Yeah, we're about to get started soon. All praise and gratitude is due to the Almighty Source. Thank you all for taking the time. This ending the day strong, daily bread, motivational word for the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, collaborating with the Yamassee People's Economy update. Right, we're just gonna, as we waiting to get started, um, we're just gonna chill out and relax until the time arrives for the live to start on Facebook. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to start it now, and I just wanted to start it live on Zoom, YouTube 19.19, for our YouTube channel on for the premieres on our YouTube channel, Golden Star People's Foundation Exchange. Right, y'all make sure y'all check us out on YouTube and join us on it. And we greatly appreciate you. Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Matters not. You know, it's great motivation for us to share better. Right? We love the constructive criticism. So we're about to start live on Facebook, and I'm going to cut the camera on in a minute. Right? So we're going live. We're going live right now on Facebook. We're live on Facebook now. We're live on Zoom, YouTube 19.19. We're live right now on Facebook. Sitting back, chillaxing to the smooth sounds of our chief, right? Dr. Malachi, Dr. Malachi's of Dr. York Health, right? Or during a time when it was not really known whether or not this relaxing music was for Nubian music, or was it for relaxing with the Ethereans? I can't remember, right? I'm not gonna say it's not known. I'm just not remembering. But this was just some relaxing, chillaxing music. If you all can hear it in the background, but I'm just gonna let that keep on playing as we do this dissertation updates about the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, collaborate with the Yamassee People's Economy. So all praise and gratitude to the Almighty Source. Thank you all for taking the time vibing up in space with us, right? Of course, p.m.t.m.l.o either. And at the same time, while we're giving praise and gratitude to the source, it's important that we embrace nature. Thank you, nature, for this lovely, amazing weather that we're having here, right? Some peculiar weather we're having here, right? Let me cut the camera on for the Zoom. Cut the camera on here, right? Some amazing weather we're having right now for Baltimore, for the B-more area, right? For all the people here in the B-more area. So all my Golden Star people, you know, standing up, being more, right? That's also from here in B-more. Y'all, shout out, vibing, you know, sending great vibes, sending strong vibes out to you all for listening to the recording, or if you all join this live recording. Right? We're going in, giving updates about the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, collaborating with the Yamassee Economy. I'm just doing the preliminaries, right? Just opening up, you know, with my normal way that I'm always opening, right? To the informal way, right? Unformal way that I'm always loving to embrace the ancestors, embracing nature, right? Because if it wasn't for those that came before us, the ancestors, there would be no us. Right? They are us, we are them. That's why it's important that we embrace them. Okay? Y'all shout the ones that y'all mindful, that y'all know. I'm not going to go in with the way that I'm normally always embracing certain ones that's heartfelt, right? But I will say, right, the one that we hold dear, right? Yeah, I knew, right? They're with us. Others ancestors are with us. However, the 19th elder, right, that we love to embrace, Yanu, also with Tahuti Yanu, my perspective in this day and time, is also with us right now, right? It's important that we align ourselves with that love frequency that nature is emanating, that the multiverse, the omniverse is emanating, right? We're in 2024 right now, y'all. Right? That's the intro. So we're going in. We're in 2024 right now. My perspective says it's about starting now. No better, no better time in the present than to start in the moment that is called right now, right? Whatever you want to see yourself having, whatever you like to be doing that's going to bring you prosperity, good fortune, it's no better time to start than right now, right? The p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, collaborate with the Yamassee economy, reiterates the importance that we all should be embracing prosperity mindset, right? The mindset for no longer holding on to the generational curse that was put on us, poverty mindset. It's a generational curse for us thinking that we're supposed to settle for mediocre, settle for us being undervalued, right? It's no longer time settling for anything less than what we feel we valued as, right? I got started a little early. The message went out just now. Just saw the message. However, it's not no such thing as being early. It's no such thing as doing something early. We're doing it right on time. Those that's going to join, they're going to join. But that's the beautiful thing about advanced technology. It's being recorded, right? So yeah, so now nobody's missed anything because now we're about to go in about the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, Yamassee People's Economy's ongoing campaign for raising funds. We have ongoing campaigns, y'all. We have a foundation that's like no other, right? Because we collaborate with the Yamassee People's Economy, and it's a foundation like no other because the people are held as the highest value, right? The people's pockets are replenished whenever they patronize and support the foundation, right? Whenever you participate with the ongoing campaigns that we have available, campaigns that allows you the benefit, the reward is ongoing residual for your ongoing patronage support for these campaigns, right? It's a return for your value when you patronize and supporting the foundation. It's a cash flow return back to you, reattributed for your patronage and support, right? We have 9 different incentivized ways that you participate with us, with the various mechanisms that we have in place, whether it's services or activities that we have in place, right? Be that the Yamassee Lounge, where at the Yamassee Lounge, we have gaming fun, right? We're gonna have tournament, share, gaming fun activities, right? Where people can predict who's gonna be the winner, right? Because it's all about rewarding people cash flow for their patronage and support. For those that decide to open up an account, for those that decide to be um, open to the option for having advanced technology options, right? If you decide to open up an account, that you can be rewarded in assets, not just rewarded in cash, digital or electronic cash, right? Reattributed to you for your patronage and support, right? These ongoing campaigns, when you decide to participate with us with these ongoing campaigns, you can invite other people to participate, and you're rewarded because you're helping the foundation gain more exposure, right? You're helping the foundation gain momentum, right? We have, as I said, we have nine different tiers, and I'm gonna speak about the first couple tiers. It's a free will offering donation of 20. With that free will offering donation of 20, the benefit that you receive is for everyone you decide to invite to participate with these ongoing campaigns that we have for raising funds for the foundation, right? There's a free will offering donation of a residual free will offering donation of $5, right? A free will offering donation that's coming from the foundation for your participation for that invitee that decides to participate, right? Becoming a mentor, becoming an asset, patronizing, supporting, being active in the ongoing campaign, right? That's just one benefit that you have residual return, right? Every month that you participate, that's ongoing residual return, which creates currency cash flow, right? And because we're active on multiple levels, right? This is a mentoring, leveraging love. So mentoring, leveraging love movement, a movement that on multiple levels we're rewarded currency. For that first tier, it's it's 5 levels, right? That's currency rewarded, currency rewards that you see, right? The second tier is a free will offering donation of 25, right? That free will offering donation of 25, the benefit is you'll receive um, you'll receive instead of $5, it's $6, right? And and that's residually returned, right? Residual cash flow, right? And then other benefits as well, where for each tier you can redeem whatever assets that the foundation is going to be rewarding people, right? I'm not going to go into it. As I said, if you want to know more, when you schedule a one-on-one, there's more details. There's questions being answered. I'm not going to give out all of the secrets, all of the details about the way our campaigns work, because people like to um, take ideas and make it like their own, right? And so I'm not going to disclose all of the intricate details. That's disclosed to people that decide to participate with you know, the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, collaborating with the Yamassee People's Economy. Those that join the mailing list, right, by way of our dot invitation, and I'll share that whenever I upload the into the YouTube space. The Zoom recording will be uploaded to the YouTube space as a premiere. And then once this is shared, um, after the live is shared on Facebook, you all will see the dot invitation, right? The dot invitation will allow you to will allow you to exchange your information, right? You can leave your information, be that your name, if you have a title, that could be your title. If you have an email, if you have a phone number, whatever way you want us to, interact with you. So we have dialogue, so that we have communication to where you'll receive the outline menu, right? If you would like the outline menu, and if you would like the full disclosure transparency green paper, right, that goes into detail, that's going to have all the details about what the activities and services that the foundation offers, the activities and services that are ongoing campaigns that helps the foundation raise funds. And then there's also full disclosure as to what other um, campaign events that we as a foundation will be supporting. Right? Like, for example, President Bodie, R19, his campaign for presidency, right? And then other um, campaign events, right, for people that are uplifting humanity, right, that we feel that we would love, that resonates well with us, and that we feel we want to support. That's one of the activities that the foundation's fundraising campaigns will go towards support, right? And no doubt, all of the people that are actively participating, the funds is being raised for everyone that's actively participating with the foundation. There's ongoing residual reward, cash flow return as a free will offering donation back, reattributed back to all those that have participated. So that means there's cash flow, currency, potential to be earned, right? To be reattributed to all those that are participating. You are compensated for your time, energy, right? For your efforts, right? Your economic energy, right? That we feel is really your attention, your energy is given, right? There's currency being generated, right? And so because there's currency being generated just from your attention, right? And no doubt your free will offering donation that's given, that's going to work. So that means you are automatically by default due compensation. you'll automatically by default do a free will offering donation from the foundation, right? And as I've always said, there's no organization, there's no business, there's no government, there's nobody that reach any type of goal, any type of achievements that's not those achievements are not reached other than by people participating, other than by people actively participating, putting their time, energy, and effort into whatever the business, whatever the organization, whatever the foundation, whatever the governing body is. Those goals, those achievements are reached because the people make those achievements possible, make those goals attainable, right? So there should be a free will offering donate. There should be an incentivized plan in place to reattribute funds back to all those participating, to replenish the pockets, to replenish the pockets of all those actively participating. Don't just be looking at, don't just allow yourself to be looked at as a consumer, a debtor. No, we're not just consumers, we're not just debtors. Matter of fact, that's not what we are. We are the assets. We are the ones that put currency into circulation. We are the ones that put any type of asset that's looked at as having value that can be exchanged for some type of service, some type of product, some type of gifting idea, right? It can be exchanged for whatever it is that someone wants for the service or gifting idea or the product that they're offering. There is value that can be exchanged, right? So whatever asset that you want to use, be that digital asset that has value affixed to it, or there's physical cash, right? Most people look at it, dead presidents, they call that money. Right? But in the money mechanics world, what's really looked at as money is what should be really in circulation. It's coin money, right? Gold and or silver, right? However, we're in a day and time, modern day and time, where there's options, right? We can decide what way we want to complete an action, a transaction, right? And exchange. We can decide what way we want to do that. And the way that we want to do that, it's best to have options. And so that means we can, in digital form, we can use coins and or tokens and or assets that has value affixed to it, right? That has value intrinsically, right? Some value being held in trust. There's some value being held in on some exchange, right? Some value being held in some node, some value being held in staking somewhere to back some digital asset that is in coin or token form, or an NFT that's in digital form, right? And then also nowadays, where the traditional way that we're used to, and now a lot of the traditional way that we're used to, right? The banking system, so that they can be relevant and current. They're transitioning into what's called the advanced technology, the blockchain space, right? The digital ledger, right? To where you don't have to worry about so much trust. There's smart contractual agreements, there's smart contracts in place to where automatically people will have to be honorable because it's already written in the code. It's written in the protocol. And if someone wants to be malicious, they won't be able to get away with it because that the blockchain, the protocol, is open source. Anyone can read and see what exactly is the intention of whatever the protocol, whatever that exchange, whatever that centralized and or decentralized market space, what their intentions are, because it's written in its public ledger. Everyone can access it. However, it's up to you to decide to read, right? Much like the way it's always been. It's just that now the advanced technology is here to make things simple and easy. Anyway, I started reading off. Let me get back to the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation and Yamassee economy, collaborating, encouraging people. We're encouraging people. Your man is encouraging people to participate in the MLLM, a mentoring, leveraging, love movement, right? For cash flow, for wealth building, for generational prosperity, right? The whole idea is and I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna close this out. The whole idea is we're looking for a minimum of 4 people, right? Up to 19. The whole idea is to don't keep good news to yourself. Don't keep what will create wealth, right? Generational prosperity. Don't keep it to yourself. So the whole idea is you share the gift that's going to keep on giving, right? For many generations to go, to come. You share that gift that keeps on giving to someone else that you feel that would appreciate or that would love to embrace. Most people just they're all right with wanting to be just 1,000 right? Every month receiving 1,000 minimum of a couple $1,000 a month by having their value going to work, by having their energy, their time and attention from a free will offering donation come back to them, triple, quadruple fold from them putting a little bit in and then more coming back, right? Because the value is there, the appreciation is there, right? And so when you give the gift that keeps on giving to a minimum of 4 people, it exponentially causes the potential of what you be able to receive every month. It causes the triple, quadruple, right? Quintuple, right? 5 and 6 double, right? Or 5 and 6 exponential growth, right? When you give the gift that keeps on giving. And so the idea is to do it with a minimum. Don't share, don't keep it to yourself. Share that with a minimum of 4 people. In my case, up to 19 people is all we're looking for, right? From a minimum of 4 to 19 people. That's it. It don't take a lot of people to create currency flow. It doesn't take a lot of people to create a circulation supply of liquidity, right? I don't want to say too much. I might be going, but I just want to say there's so much potential here, and with the p.m.t.m.l.o. Foundation collaborating with the Yamassee People's Academy has in store. And as I said before on the other couple lives, we're not just trying to bring people together in a group to say, hey, let's do things to where we are pulling our resources together and currency is the free will offering donation is reattributed so that everybody can have cash flow. No, we're coming with utility. We're coming with services, right? Services that can be used in people's everyday life, right? We're looking for collaborations of other operations, right? But it has to be your own, right? You have to have your own operation, be that an operation that is a storefront, an internet, or a home-based operation, right? We're looking for people to collaborate with us, the foundation, right? That would be infused with the Yamassee Academy, because this is a Yamassee Academy p.m.t.m.l.o. Foundation collaboration, right? Because keep it in mind, this is the last thing. Keep it in mind, it's important that we are able to have a system, an economy, to where our currencies that we have as a means to completing actions between one another, as we barter, trade, and exchange, right? As people say, do commerce, right? As we barter, trade, and exchange with one another. Alternatively, we should have options, right? And the options is, as I'm saying and letting people know, full disclosure, we accept pay, right? We accept as a means of exchange digital currencies, right? Digital currencies that's in our portfolio that people know about and some that people don't know about, and coin in token form, in digital form, right? We accept various assets, right? Be that Embase, be that XLT, XLM, be that XRP, be that Chronos, be that various digital currencies. We accept it as a form of exchange, right? That has value that would allow you to receive, that it would satisfy the service that we're rendering, right? if that's the Aurora transfer service, if that's gifting ideas from our gift shop, right? Be that the oils or the incense, right? Or whatever have you. Be that our various assets that we have, what most people call NFTs, but ours are not just NFTs. Ours are necessity fun. Ours are necessity fungible asset tokens, right? Our line of NFTs are Ma'abu Trajones, right? That's going into something else. But we have services, we have utility, right? And as I said, we want to collaborate with other operations so that people can have a place where if they want to use their digital currency, coins or tokens, it can be accepted. If they want to use their CBDCs, right, it can be exchanged and used as a form of exchange, accepted. If they want to use their Pi token, they can, right? There's so much more to come, so much more I want to talk about. But of course, as I said, scheduling your one-on-one so that you can have your questions answered so I'm able to home in and be more direct instead of just broad with piquing people's interest on this live Facebook or live Zoom 19.19 channel share, right? It's just a quick motivational word, daily bread session, a quick motivational word update about our p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation collaborating with the Yamassee Academy. So much more to be disclosed, right? For all those that decide to actively participate with us, right? This is by exclusive invitation only. Everything that we're doing, right? Be it the Ramses Lounge, you have to be invited in. Okay? You have to be participating, helping the foundation raise funds some way. If you want to be receiving a free will offering donation to create cash flow, currency flow, asset flow for yourself from the foundation. And as I said, as we getting off, you can market and promote with us with our mug, right? With the mug, right? Showing that you're actively participating, marketing, promoting with the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, to helping the foundation gain more exposure, to helping the Yamassee Academy, p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation exclusive collaboration, you're rewarded for that time, for that effort, for that energy, right? We also have our, as I said before, our tote bag. You use the tote bag, right? And you market and promote it, right? Whatever your gifting idea, you're gifting to yourself or gifting to someone else, you tote that around and you're marketing and promoting. And so you're rewarded. That causes the free will offering donation that's coming from the foundation for your participating patient with the campaigns, that causes that to increase, right? However, you're still paying the minimum, that small free will offering donation from yourself, but it causes where you will residually get more back because you're doing more. The more active you are, the more you can receive, right? That's the way it works. This is a give and take. This is an ebb and tide flow. This is, we do centrifugal and centrifugal, participation, right? Naturally, we're about creating something naturally that's beneficial for people, right? That uplifts humanity, that uplifts us, that makes life simpler and easier for us, right? So that we can not have to worry about where our cash flow currency is coming from. We can pay more attention to spiraling up. We can pay more attention to enveloping ourselves with what it is that whatever we feel we want to study more about, being attentive in what it is that we're studying, right? It's the funny thing about creating more cash flow, currency flow for yourself. It frees up time, right? Having the time to do what it is that you want to do, and more time that frees up you rationing time to other people who wants to distract you from what it is that you should be doing with nature, with studying, okay? With aligning yourself with generational wealth, right? With aligning yourself with a frequency that emanates love, right? That encourages people to uplift themselves into a better vibration. Right? If life becomes simpler and easier, then all of the frustration, all of the hustle and bustle slows down because life becomes simpler and easier because there's now so much currency, cash flow being reattributed, the pockets being replenished. And you don't have to worry about filing a whole bunch of paperwork. You don't have to worry about making sure your numbers are high enough so you're able to have credit. No, you have assets because you realize you are the assets. You're attaining assets, and you're mindful about putting your value to work, being active with organizations, platforms that give back to you, right? My perspective. Anyway, y'all have an outstanding, amazing, glorious day. I greatly appreciate you all taking the time vibing up with your man, right? So looking forward to vibing up the next time. That's the alarm. All right, so we did good. We didn't take as much time. I thought it was good. As I said, I'm a little long-winded. We're gonna do our best to get. This was a little long. I don't know, 19 to 24 minutes. Y'all let me know the way I did. Y'all let me know. Make sure y'all use the invitation link and join us. Right? Mentoring Leverage and Love Movement. Right? Don't allow no one or no thing to gain access to your nerves. Don't allow no one or no thing to psych you out of your inheritance. Be active. Don't be passive. Be active in uplifting yourself, uplifting others, and so thus we are all about uplifting humanity. This is a p.m.t.m.l.o. Foundation. This has been a p.m.t.m.l.o. Foundation, Yamassee People's Collaboration Update, right? With so much more to come. Schedule your one-on-one. Make sure you join the mailing list, right? Use the invitation link, join the mailing list, and we can schedule a one-on-one to have your questions so you can have more clarity, so I can be more clearer, so I can home in on the questions that you all ask instead of being broad and just piquing your interests, right? Piquing the interest for those that listen to the recording. Greatly appreciate you all taking the time listening to the whole recording. So looking forward to people joining the lives, right? Have an outstanding and amazing day. Enjoy the Sabbath. Enjoy the Sabbath, right? Have an outstanding and amazing day, y'all. Be safe. Peace. Peace. And there's that slow connection thing. I'm trying to end. There you go. All right. Yeah, greatly appreciate you all taking the time. All right. I had. That's that why Henny love. All right. Be easy, y'all. Peace.